Hey y'all, it's me again. Um, this week has been extremely frustrating. We have been, I don't know what's going on between last year to this year. To be honest, I don't have the words to describe it clearly. But here's the thing. We now, as a lawn care business, have to start asking questions when we're taking new customers on. Unfortunately, we gotta ask you if you have a fence. We gotta specify how we're going to weed whack around the fence and what you have to do to maintain your fence from getting damaged over time because this is Florida, gets really hot and the sun and the weather wears down the UV rays, wear down your fence. So it starts becoming brittle over time. So it can, especially the posts on your fence if you didn't know that, even if you bought the most high-end fence, it doesn't matter. They'll tell you that it can last up to 30 years. Depends on what you do. Um, Typically, fences are meant to be installed about 2 to 3 inches off the ground, but we all know how the land here, the yards, they're all uneven, so it's kind of hard unless you want to have like a totally slanted fence line. A lot of people don't like that. They want it to be straight. Therein lies a problem because the grass is going to grow and it's going to grow up alongside the edge of your fence. So what you need to do there is either spray bleach or weed killer, put rock bedding with a blackjack edge or something like that, or pavers, and just keep the fence away from any kind of weed eating, weed whacking, whatever you want to call it. So there's that. And we have to ask you about that now because there's been a couple of dishonest people that have said that we have chipped their fence when their fence was way old. And no, it's wear and tear. That's what it is. Nobody purposely damages somebody's fence unless you're out of whack with a lawn mower and you ride straight into a fence panel or a post and break it and knock it down. That would be the only way I would see that happen. But other than that, we don't intentionally want to damage anything. The next thing is we're going to ask you if you have a dog. And this is the most frustrating part to me because we are animal lovers in this house. And I was taught to clean up after myself. You know, what you do outside your house represents and reflects how you are inside your house. So if you have 6 piles of dog excrement in one day, by the time you show up to mow your lawn and you have one dog, I'm assuming you haven't picked up dog poop for 3 days. I've been at properties just this week. Monday, there were 6 piles. Tuesday, there was like another 5 piles. Mind you, that one was disturbing because it's in the front yard where everyone can see. And people are driving up and it stinks. And today, on the property, all over the place. And this lady says she wants her backyard to look pretty. Your backyard looks pretty, all right. Pretty and dog. I'm sorry to say it. I'm going to say it. Because my husband told me today, he's like, no, I'm not. When I talk to customers, I'm not going to say dog poop, excrement, or species. I'm going to say plain dog shit. She had dog shit all over her yard. And my mower smelled of dog shit. Saddest part is, was the next property I had to go mow was a beautiful lawn. in case y'all don't know the dang reality, that will damage yellow, brown, add fungus, and any other kind of bacteria to somebody else's property. You know what? Your bad habits have nothing to do with anybody else. Should have nothing to do with anybody else. You have a problem with your property, that's you. I don't have to service you. You're done. I am so beyond myself right now with how difficult it's been this year. And we're only in July, going into August tomorrow. And it's disgusting how many people have dogs and don't pick up after the dogs. And some of them have kids, babies. They're still in diapers. So, dude, if you can change a diaper, you can pick up the poop. Because holy hell, if you're not picking up the poop, I don't want to know how the hell you're treating your kid. Usually they tell you to get a dog to practice before you have kids, or a pet, or something. Dang, you started in the wrong direction and you are failing miserably. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm starting to get so paranoid in taking any new potential customers with dogs just because every single one of them that we've got lately, disgusting. You got a week's worth of poop on some of these properties. Don't understand the mentality, the concept behind that. How do you not figure that crap out there is not going to work its way inside your house? And some of y'all have kids. Are you watching them? Are you as good as watching your kids as you're watching your dog? Because if not, I don't want to know what the hell your kids are putting in their mouth. I don't even want to know. But these are lawn care headaches, frustrations, problems we're kind of like having to deal with because this is abnormal. So this happened since started happening last year into this year. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the influx of people moving from out of state here. Dude, this is nasty. Y'all need to get some education, some hygiene. I don't know, but y'all need to go back where you came from. And please give your dogs to someone that's actually responsible. Peace out.